Here's a framework that changed how I view the concept of mastery. If you give me 2 minutes of your time, I'll show you how I can help you with this framework if you're a student or someone who likes to learn new things. Let's go. Hi, I'm Kofi, a character designer and visual storyteller based in Accra, Ghana. In 2010, I came across Victor Wooten, a legendary bassist and songwriter from the USA. After watching hundreds of hours of his performances, I stumbled across a video of a musician teaching on the theory of mastery. I was a not-so-decent student in high school, and as you can imagine, I didn't have the best relationship with learning. Finding out about this framework changed so much for me. So someone might ask, what is mastery? Mastery refers to having a great skill at something or having total dominance over something. It's derived from the Middle English word mastery, which means the state or condition of being a master. This brings us to the framework that I've been hinting at, which is the 4 stages of mastery. The 4 stages are unconscious unknowing, conscious unknowing, conscious knowing, and unconscious knowing. We can think of these stages as 4 rooms that are connected by doors. All the doors are open and you can enter whenever you please, provided you put in the requisite effort and dedication. We'll use the analogy of a kid that's learning to play the guitar for the first time. Just follow along with me, it would all make sense. Imagine that you're a kid. You just received your birthday gift and it's a guitar. You're in the first stage, unconscious unknowing. There's a sense of play, joy, and exploration, and at this stage, you're unaware of how much you really need to learn. The goal is not to make incredible music, rather, it's the joy of exploration that we see. Keep in mind, this childlike joy and exploration that we experience in this stage is going to show up in the 4th and final stage. Your parents send you to music school and you find yourself in the 2nd stage, conscious unknowing. You start to understand how little you do know about the subject of music. The tutor presents you with music theory and concepts that you've never heard of before. Pitches, harmony, rhythm, the pentatonic scale, it all sounds like a totally different language to you. You encounter rigor and structure. This can be a huge turnoff. Lots of newbies might give up at this stage because of the frustration they will experience. There's so much to learn and it doesn't really seem as fun. If we keep learning and practicing, we can move from here into the 3rd stage, which is conscious knowing. You have put in your 10,000 hours and now understand your way around the guitar. You're now super familiar with music theory and understand how to create beautiful music. At this point, it still takes a lot of focus and conscious effort to create music. Beyond this point, we reach the 4th and final stage of mastery, which is unconscious knowing. This is a point where true masters reside. Your craft has become totally a part of you. It's basically second nature. You do it without thought. At this level, the individual can perform their craft intuitively and with effortless ease. They are in a constant state of flow. So people like Basquiat, Denzel Washington, Kanye West, Yoni Yamamai, Katsuhiro Otomo, Kim Jong-gi, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo are names that come to mind when I think of this stage. These 4 stages are present within all domains of learning. Whether you're learning to paint, play the violin, get better at poetry, you will pass through these 4 stages. One might wonder, why does this framework even matter? It helps us to develop grip and build a better relationship with struggle. Learning something new isn't always a smooth pathway. It helps us to understand where we are at along the learning journey. This will help us to adapt the appropriate learning strategies. Lastly, it reinforces humility and curiosity. You stay open to feedback and lifelong learning. So there you have it, folks, the 4 stages of mastery.